Do you think you are not ready to become an online coach? Think again. So it's not about your skill set, it's about your belief system that is stopping you to start that online coaching business. So hi everyone, Krantesh this side. I coach and consult online coaches in building their knowledge business through paid advertisement. So in this video I will talk about the what are the belief system that is actually holding people back, because I have been in touch with many of the beginner coaches and experienced coaches. So what is the difference in the coaches who have established their online coaching business are like are now making like 5 lakh rupees a month, 10 lakh rupees a month, 30 lakh rupees a month. So what is the mind shift difference between these two people despite having the same skill, knowledge and everything? So it's not about the skills that last at the end. It's more about belief system that people have. Okay, so I have written like 10 points with me, so that I'm going to discuss with you in this video. So currently I'm traveling in Mumbai, so like making this video from here only. Okay, so first of all, like the first belief that online coaches or beginner coaches who want to start their business online think that they are not experienced enough. Okay, so when it comes to experience, people think that they need years of experience and advanced credentials, certification of programs, something like that. So here this is something wrong. So why it is wrong? Because you are a coach and your job is to make someone achieve something in the area of health, wealth and relationship, right? So you just need to be ahead of 2 step ahead from them. For example, if someone is if you are a fitness coach, if you are able to make people lose 2 kgs, 3 kgs, 5 kgs maybe in a 2 3 months, then your expertise is really matters. So then you do not have to have a major kind of audience. You can do this very organically, also by like outreaching to people, by social media content creation and everything. Now the second point, which is that no one will pay for my advice. So why people think that people will not pay for your advice, okay, that your advice is generic? It's because you undervalue yourself, you undervalue your skill set. Okay, and that's why when you believe things, this thing reflects in your energy as well, right? People pay for the transformation and not for the information. So always remember this. If you are able to make someone transform with their life in terms of health, wealth and relationships, they will certainly pay you, right? We pay to doctor na, we pay to doctor, that's why that they will be able to cure our diseases, right? We don't have doctor doesn't feel like, they know that with this medicine this person will be cured, and that's why they will pay. Now the third point is like the coaches think that market is too saturated. So when online coaches see that there are many coaches in the market and there is no room for them, or their niche is unique, or maybe there are many competitors, they are not able to catch up with the trends and everything. So when there is a market, so if the market is saturated, it means that there's a demand. So you are in the right place. So you should not feel about the market saturation, and you should feel like that market is, when there's a demand, what ultimately sell is your unique story, your unique positioning, your unique personality, your unique style. Okay, because not all people connect with everyone, every coaches, right? So you also need to understand that many people vibe with different kind of people. So many coaches have different kind of audience. Because when I enrolled with my business coach, I saw that like the vibe in him was so close to him, and he was just like few 2 steps ahead of me, and that's why I enrolled with him. Earlier I thought that I will only always enroll with people who have higher credential and everything, but then my mindset shifted, and then things happen. Okay, so this thing also happened, that when there's a saturated market, there's also demand. Now you also need to you also think that you also need to figure it all out. You should have a branded website, social media handles, optimization and everything. But no, my beginner coach friend, it's not like that. Even if you have a optimized LinkedIn profile, that is too much. Okay, that is too much for someone to believe in you and have a credibility. And if you are posting regular content on LinkedIn, videos, social media and everything, that's enough for someone to believe in you that you are genuine, right? Now the fifth point is that many coaches, or maybe the person who wants to become an online coach, thinks that they are not good at selling. So selling is, why selling? Because selling is something people think that is a pushy thing. sleazy kind of thing that they need to do. They need to convince the someone. But when you think on a point of view of helping them, okay, that with my offer someone's life gonna get transformed, so then presentation of your offer feels very natural, okay, and you have a belief system of genuinely helping them instead of selling something to them, right? Now the sixth point, selling is actually helping. Okay, selling is actually helping. So I sell my services to online coaches because I think that my services will help them to reach a certain level in their business revenue. So I do this. So it's actually very good. And we at all times in our life sell our thoughts, ideas to our parents, relative, friends, and everyone. The idea of going for a trip, the idea of going out and hanging out is also sold to your friends also. Don't you think so? But you don't convince it. You have it very naturally. So when you have it very naturally, it's good. So selling your online services, coaching program, and everything is also not selling. Now I don't. Another sixth point is like people say that they don't have a big audience. So online coaches think that they don't have a big audience, they don't have a many followers, subscribers, LinkedIn connections, and everything. So you do not need that kind of followers who cannot become your customer. I have seen many digital creators, coaches who are like creating content. They have many followers, but there's not a customer. Okay, so you really need to focus upon that. How many customer you should have, not the followers. How many people are purchasing from you? So you can establish a system initially on an initial level that you are producing mass content and not just very salesy kind of stuff that people are that very generic kind of stuff that people are just following you for the entertainment kind of thing. So you need to really focus upon that. Now I am afraid of being judged. Many coaches feel that I am afraid of being judged. Fear of criticism or negative feedbacks keeps them from putting themselves but out there, right? So how you can, judgment is inevitable. Whether you are like doing 30 lakhs a month, 1 crore a month, people will judge you at any level, at every level of your journey. So even film stars, celebrities, everyone gets judged. We judge them. We have their negative feedback, positive feedback, but do they really care? No, they don't care. They only focus upon the work, new projects, and everything, and then everything progress because it's your work. People will always have a judgment. Okay, so that's not something you should be very much worry about. Always have a critical feedback from them. If you think that someone is saying something very like meaningful, then you can have a feedback cross. Now the eighth point is like coaches feel that they need more certification, they need international certification, they need someone's authority. Although those are good because when you are learning something you should get certified, but that's okay. But if you have your own life experiences or your blueprints that you have made, which have you thought, you have read the books and everything, people don't really care about certification. People only really care about the transformation, case studies, results that you have brought in other people's life and how you can help them also. Okay, this is about the eighth point. The ninth point is like people don't know that where they should start, right? So where they should start is like they should start very small. They can start by creating online content. They can start by having a LinkedIn optimized profile. They can start by doing having a Facebook friends and everything. They can do this, that I am going to host this kind 30 minutes webinar, 30 minutes training on this. How many, if you are interested in the comments below, and then you can easily start. So you don't have to be very much specific that you will start only when you will have this much of people in the webinars and everything. I will not use this word, I will only use this color, I will only do this. So this is you should not actually be. Now the next point is the 10th point is like coaches feel that I'm not a natural speaker, I'm not a better communicator. How can I do this? I only speak in English, I only speak in Hindi. So you really need to understand that initial levels, these skills can be only be improved when you will practice. Okay, and if you see any speaker, any good speaker, they are always started with a zero level. They started from scratch. The first video will be bad, okay, but version 1 is better than version none. So if you never start, you will never know that how much you will progress. And already I told you, people will always judge you, even if you create content, even if you do not create content, even if you live in cave, even if you do not live in villa, doesn't matter, people will always judge you. Now the 11th point is that I am too late to the game. Okay, so people believe that they have the best opportunities, have already passed. The COVID has passed. The COVID was the best time to start an online coaching business, but now as time has passed, what should I do? But no, my friend, there's a Chinese proverb which says that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years back, and the second time is now. So if you start now as well, there's plenty of market. This online coaching business has this unique benefit of globalization. Okay, your customers and your customers and potential prospect can be from any part of the world. So don't you think that's the biggest asset that anyone can have in any online business, right? When you run a physical business, you are limited by a radius. That limited kind of people will come, limited footfall will have, you will have the only probability of the seasons and everything. But here it is not limited by those things. Okay, so like remove that belief system that you are late to the game. I don't have enough time. I guess we all have enough time for the things that we want to work upon. Okay, if you want to change your life, if you want to change your any area of your life, you need to devote time. Okay, there's no other way around. Eventually you can have a priority or time management kind of thing, that you will set aside 2 hours beside your actual job, and then start things. And as soon as you think that you are much confident in delivering the results to your prospect, your future customer, you are able to generate the leads for it, then have a backup plan of like have a savings of around 6 months, then you can quit your job and then run full-time business. So I'm also like working with coaches who are in job, and they are now slowly transitioning from being a full-time job to full-time coach. So it's not like that you have to ultimately quit your job and then start. You can do it parallelly also, right? Now the 13th or maybe 12th point is like, coaches feel that I need a fancy website, I need a fancy social media profile, automation and everything, social media thumbnail, brand color palettes and everything to start. No, you do not need all those things. You just need simple optimization on your social media profiles that you can easily learn from YouTube videos and everything. You can have a LinkedIn optimized profile, good DP and everything, and then you can easily start all these things. Now, the last belief system that online coaches face, that what if I fail? What if I'm not able to crack the business? What if I'm not able to get potential client? What if I'm not able to deliver? See, failure is a part of growth. Failure is a part of growth. Each mistake will teach you, but if you're doing the same kind of mistakes every time, you will get the same type of result. So you have to change this thing and work upon those mistakes. Now, here's 2 ways you can do this thing. Either you should do it by on your own. Either you take help of someone who is 2 step ahead of you. So in this case, you need a business coach. You need a business coach, a mentor, or someone who can really help you with, because I coach and consult coaches in starting their online business. So in case you feel that I'm the right person, like you can DM me. If you think someone else is like the person, you can buy their courses, program, coaching, mentorship. Because you, at any point of your coaching business or any business, you will need a mentor and guide that will help you in the right direction, and you need to implement all those things which in your business. So with this, I rest my voice. Always seek support, reframe your mindset, start small, and as you do things, you will build the confidence throughout your online coaching business. So with this, I rest my voice. Thank you so much.